Okay, then in the first part we established everything we needed to do, and now I mentioned I was going to go on to the upload.php script, or the file rather. We're going to script inside this. Now what we need to do at the start is we need to set a session, and this is session username, just like you might have on your website. I'm going to set this to Alex at first. Now eventually I'm going to change this round and set it to Kyle, but this is depending on what image I need to put in either of these fields. So we've got Alex and Kyle. You know, we can choose between them, and this would all be up to what user is currently logged in on your page at the moment. So you know, as long as we set a session, it's more or less the same as if you were logging a user in and then including this command. You should know what I mean. I hope you can follow this. Maybe a bit confusing, but anyway, we have our session username logged in now, so that's going to work. And just to make sure we know this, I'm just going to say echo session username. Okay, so this should be maybe a bit more friendly. Could just say welcome blah 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 da 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 and an exclamation mark, and we could have a paragraph break there, and then down here we might say should we have a header? No, I'll just say upload your image, and then we can come down and we can create a little form. And the form action for this, I'm just going to set it to like a self. Why am I doing that? Okay, well, I'm just going to set it to a self-submitting form. So that's upload. Everything seems to be going wrong. That's upload.php. The method is post, and we type on this, and this is multi-part / form data. Form data. Okay. That is basically just how you set up a form to upload a file by standard. If you haven't seen my upload tutorial, check that out. Right, so now what we need to do is we need an input type, and that is going to be file. Name is going to be my file, and that's about it. Just going to say file, and then after this we're obviously going to have a submit button, because we're not going to submit a form without a button. That's submit, name equals submit, value equals upload. Okay, so that's basically going to display us a form. Let's save out all our files, and we can come into here. Okay, so I've got my upload and view.php. My connect should appear there as well. Yeah, we've got that. So upload. Okay, welcome. Nothing. See what's going on here. Okay, let's have a look at our code again. Session username equals, there we go. I did a double equals. We don't need a double equals. You probably spotted that before me. Okay, so refresh. Welcome Alex, and now we've set a session, so this is going to be valid for every page we use, i.e. that will also be valid for our view page as well. Okay, so we can choose a file here and we can upload. At the moment it does nothing except submit back to this page, and then once we've submitted back to this page, we're going to get the file uploaded and the image location stuck in here, ready to display on view.php. So upload your image. Now, as long as the user submits the form, what I'm going to do is up here, let's see, where can we put this? Let's say under here. I'm going to say if $_post submit, that's our submit button that's been pressed, then I can do something here. At the end of this form I'm going to kill the script, just to say your file has been uploaded correctly. In fact, I'll take this out for now, but I'm telling you what I was doing. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're getting the file attributes, so get file attributes, and the way to do this is oh dear, what is going on with this today? Right, okay, this is the file name, and that is $_. We're using the $_ files, and this is a multi-dimensional array. So I've called it my file, as you saw in the form down here. So that's my file, and this is file name. In fact, no, it's not, is it? It's name. Okay, the size of it, I mean, really, we don't need to include this in this tutorial as much because I'm really showing you how to do this specific feature, not how to check for this. You've probably seen my other tutorial, upload tutorial, where you can in fact see all of this information and how you can check for things. But for now, really all we're interested in is the name, the temp name, and that is $_files, my file, and this is TMP name. Remember, it's TMP, not TEMP. That's a common mistake made. And what else do we need? No, that should be alright. Okay, so we're going to use the name and the temp name, and what we're going to do is we're going to say if name continue, and we're going to say otherwise. We can kill the script, or we can just echo it out. I'm just going to say please select a file, because if the user doesn't select a file, we can't upload nothing, can we? So I can say ... there, and the reason I just did that is what I'm going to do is I'm going to click upload, please select a file. If I do select a file, let's say, I don't know, go for anything really, couldn't we? There you go, holiday.rtf, click upload, there you go, we've got ... That basically means that we are getting to this stage here of our file upload, which means that we have got a file. So here we're going to start the upload process, so start upload process. And the first thing that we're going to do, in fact no, right, okay, presuming we've got to this step, I'm going to stop the tutorial here, and then in the next part we're going to continue with this, starting uploading the file, moving the file to a specific location, and then also applying this new location to the database. So I'll see you in part 3 of this tutorial. Thanks for watching.